It is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Rachel and I have the day off work, and our nanny is coming. But we're not shopping. You can do that online. Why would you need to go to the store? But seriously. We are actually going to a movie. We're going to a 9:45 showing, a.m. Talk about how things have changed in the short course of 3 years. We're going to a 9:45 a.m. movie. We're gonna go see that new Tom Hanks, Mr. Rogers movie. Should be awesome. And then we're going out in a limo. I don't think I'm gonna spoil it. I think we'll surprise you each step along the way. I think it's funny because we're really normal people who just happen to have a father-in-law that owns a limousine. So we get to ride in a limo a lot. So it's a pretty fun luxury item that Rachel's dad or my father-in-law owns. So it's not because we like have a lot of money or anything. It's because he owns a limo. Kids are with the babysitter. Go, 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 go. Just kidding, but seriously.
We're still under the speed limit.
This is a Prius.
Did you say what we're doing?
Well, so we're gonna leave it a surprise at each stop. However, I did say that we are going to the movie theater to see the new Tom Hanks, Mr. Rogers movie.
I'm so excited. This is part one of the day. The day is gonna be divided into 2 parts. It's like the us on our own date part, and then like the whole family part. Did you say that much?
Nope.
Oh. And then Eloise is coming with us for the second half, the second act. Very excited.
Tom Hanks is my favorite actor. He probably won me over ever since his role in Philadelphia, which was like 1993. I think in 93 was a good year for Tom Hanks.
Was it?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he won the Oscar for Philadelphia, and then Forrest Gump was in 94. There was another movie in 93.
Green Mile?
No.
Is that 93?
I can't remember. I'm sure people will Google it.
Yeah.
But anyway, who's your favorite actor?
Ooh.
Who's yours?
It was Ben Stiller for a long time. You're laughing at me. Probably Tom Hanks now.
Good morning. We're going to the movies.
Oh, wow, what are you going to see?
Tom Hanks, the new Mr. Rogers. All right.
I love the ladies at the toll booth. Favorite actor is probably Tom Hanks. Now that you pointed out how genius he is. Well, I can't think of anybody. I can't think of anybody else.
I mean, there's a ton of good actors.
I'm gonna go with Tom Hanks, and then I think because also he's a really cool guy.
Yeah, that's true. Really nice guy.
Favorite actress?
So, actress?
Actress.
Probably Meryl Streep.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, everything that she's in is really good.
That's true.
Oh, MG, especially Devil Wears Prada.
OMG. I really...
Yours is Kate Hudson, isn't it?
It's Kate Hudson and Sandra Bullock. I really like Sandra Bullock. My favorite movie for a long time was The Net.
What? The Net?
Yeah.
No one's ever said that before. It's Finding Nemo now.
Well, yeah.
The Net?
Have you seen it?
Yes, I saw it back in like 92 when it came out.
Right. I don't know
that was
why
like
that's...
when the internet was invented.
Exactly. And that's like the first movie about someone getting their identity stolen, and now it happens daily. On the daily.
That's hilarious. That was your favorite movie for a while.
I think it was like the first grown-up movie that I understood the plot.
My first like true like grown-up movie was Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
That was when I was like a junior in high school. It was on VHS tape, and I used to put it in I had a TV in my room because that was cool.
Oh my goodness.
Every night I put it in and started watching it.
Oh really?
Would fall asleep to it every night.
I had several movies that I was like that with. Mean Girls was that movie for a while that I would fall asleep to every night. Finding Nemo was a long time that was the movie I fell asleep to. But Shawshank Redemption is one that if you come across it on TV, you just have to watch it.
It's a great flick.
It is.
One of the best of all time.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's like the highest rated on IMDb, isn't it?
It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I think The Godfather 2.
The actor in that movie...
Tim Robbins?
Is it
or Morgan Freeman?
No, Tim Robbins, I guess.
Yeah.
Andy Dufresne?
Yeah.
He is quite a bit older now.
probably aged like 20 years in the 20 years that it's come out.
He was on the Today Show and like, I didn't even recognize him. And then they were talking about Shawshank Redemption. I'm like, that's weird that he's talking about it like he's been in it. And then I realized that he was Andy Dufresne.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little hard to watch, you know, some of your favorite actors get a little bit older.
Yep.
Nobody's greater than Father Time. What a weird way to
That
say
was a really strange statement. Nobody is greater than Father Time. So that...
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
It needs to be a keychain.
Yeah.
What else?
A bumper sticker.
Oh, nobody is greater than Father Time.
Brad Engelbart's.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Alright, we're to the movie theater.
Okay. New life. Bradley Cooper. Well,
just left the movie theater, feeling like I want to be a better person.
my faith in humanity is restored.
I don't know if I'd go that far. However,
In one person.
I do really want to be really nice today.
I know.
As opposed to every other day when I'm a real jerk.
Yeah, you're usually really mean to people. Yeah.
The movie was less about Mr. Rogers than I thought it was going to be. Not that that's a bad thing.
I don't know.
But I went in thinking...
We were gonna get a biography.
Yeah, that we were going to get a heavy dose of Mr. Rogers.
I feel like we did get a heavy dose of Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
No.
In the sense that he is the same in real life as he is on the show.
That's a heavy dose of Mr. Rogers.
Well, yeah, it makes you want to
Sad
have...
that he wasn't a Marine sniper.
Yes, did you hear that he was?
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Hasn't everybody heard that?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Really? You've never heard that? That he has tattoos because he was a Marine sniper?
I've never heard that. But I was going to say, it makes me want to have more compassion for people who initially may give off the wrong impression. Like people that don't have a good first impression with me, or that may be mean to other people because they're struggling themselves. To have more compassion for those kinds of people.
Yep, you never know what living in somebody else's shoes is like.
Exactly. It was a really good movie.
It was, but just don't go in expecting it's a biography of Mr. Rogers' life, because it's not at all.
It makes me want to do my own research on Mr. Rogers, though.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, go check it out. It's worth seeing.
Rach has her boobs on. Is that freedom or what?
I borrowed. We can do whatever I want with my arm.
Baby Eloise, we are gonna get in the limo. What's our first stop?
The fish out of water?
Fish out of
I've never
water.
heard of it.
I don't either.
It's a lunch place, I guess, so we're gonna go. This whole thing.
Hashtag breastfeeding mama.
Look at that. How long did I come?
Like 5 minutes.
Not even.
You were full.
This pub is amazing. Anyone want to take shots? Sure. Thirsty?
That's a fish taco.
She said.
That's a whole fish.
She said, I'll be back with your taco. And I'm like, you're only getting one?
I know. I was worried too.
One. So this is the Dairy Queen I went to every single Monday of my pregnancy. No, they did not recognize me, unfortunately, because our order was fairly complicated. I had to order a large Georgia mud fudge with chocolate ice cream, and then a large Blizzard Reese's and Heath.
That was mine.
Reese's.
This is Seven Springs Winery. It's actually where Rachel and I got married. So we said our vows right in front of the fire there. And you could come out here and dance. And then we had this huge fireworks display here, so I'll link the video in the iCard right here. Next stop is the Ozark Distillery. Pretty new, we haven't been here yet. like buttered popcorn.
That's true. Kind of sweet buttered popcorn.
It is pretty funny having a car seat in the limo. Hey Annie, what'd you get? T-shirt? Nice.
What?
Oh, I already did. Take your time. Take your time.
Home again, jiggity jig.
I asked Lyndall how I looked in these, and she said, good.
Not as good.
You think Daddy looks good? What are you holding? What's this? Strawberry.
Like in this. What is?
Like a real human.
What's on the chip? Dip.
You're a smile.
Hi, happy girl. Oh my goodness, that's a big smile. Yes. Oh. It's a happy girl. Do you know who that is, Connor?
Yeah, Eloise.
That's right, it's Eloise.
A bunch of E's.
A lot of E's.
Hi.
She's E cubed.
Look at that smile. It is cute.
So I put Bear to bed. Well, first of all, read his book inside of his tent with him. And then he really wanted to sleep with it. So I said, all right, I'll put it right next to your crib. And then he pulled it in. And obviously, I'll put a video in about what he did. Hey, Bear. You can't sleep with that in your crib, buddy. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We're gonna take that out of your crib, bud. But then I pulled it out of his crib and said night night, and I thought I put it away, far enough away so he couldn't reach it. But evidently he could reach it.
He's laying inside it. That's awesome. What do we do? We just let him sleep in it?
I mean, I guess it's not unsafe.
I don't know.
As long as you choke.
Can't believe he pulled that in there. He's playing in it.
I believe it. He pulled it in the first one. He was fine when I pulled it out, though.
He was?
Yeah.
Okay. He's getting back in it. You gotta come see this.
Here, I'll go pull it out.
Oh, poor bear. Poor guy. No.
He's like sweaty.
Is he?
It's hot in that tent.
Poor
I think that's the
guy.
only reason I got it out.
Poor guy. Nene Boo Bear.
Yes.